Brito. Please welcome her with a huge round of applause. Welcome, ma'am. Now I would love to invite Chairman and Managing Director of Lalita Jewelries, Mr. Kiran Kumar. Welcome with a huge round of applause. Welcome, sir. Now I invite Managing Director of Premier Futsal League, Mr. Dinesh Raj. Welcome, sir. Now I invite the Premier Futsal Dubai partner and Managing Director of Perfect Industries, Mr. Thomas Williams. Welcome, sir. Can I have a huge round of applause for all the dignitaries on the dais, please? Now I request the co-founder and CEO of Premier Futsal League, Mr. Abhinandan Bal Subramanian, to please come on the dais and say a few words. Welcome him with a huge round of applause.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks to the media for coming here and all the dignitaries on stage and all our guests. Since the last year, I think we made great progress in bringing Premier Futsal to the masses. This year, our launchpad saw more participants taking part in our talent hunt. So we've had a larger set of Indian kids who've been given opportunity this year. Obviously, the big football legends coming back to India is the biggest driver for us to be taking this a notch globally or as well, going to Dubai for the semis and finals, and being broadcast in over 50 countries for the first time. As Indian Sports League being broadcast in over 50 countries just in just the second year is a landmark event for us. And that's largely due to the support that is offered by the people on the stage, Mrs. Vimla Brito, her husband Xavier Brito, who's our chairman, Mr. Kiran Kumar, Mr. Thomas, and all the team of Premier Futsal. And going forward this season, we are looking to cross the 250 million mark in viewership and hopefully be able to put a very great event. Thank you all, and we look forward to all your support.
Thank you, sir. Now I request the co-founder and Director of Finance and Compliance, Ms. Nitishri, to please come on the dais and say a few words. Please welcome her with a huge round of applause. Welcome, ma'am.
People of the press, respected people on the dais, and Mr. Prasad Lad and Mrs. Prasad Lad. Good evening to everybody. It's a delightful evening, and we're really happy that you have come here to support us to launch the Mumbai Warriors. We do hope that you will support us throughout this tournament, which is starting on the 15th of September. And I hope this is a great evening for all of you all. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I request the Managing Director of Premier Futsal League, Mr. Dinesh Raj, to say a few words.
Good evening to everybody. First of all, thanks for everybody to be on this vacation, and it's one of the happiest occasion for us to announce the Mumbai team, and so we are all excited to have the tournament is going to be start in next 6 days, and we are all geared up, and hopefully India will see another sporting league which is growing up in the worldwide, and an Indian sport which is going globally. So we are happy and proud to dedicate to India, and thank you very much. Thanks.
Thank you, sir. Now I'd love to invite and request the Premier Futsal Dubai partner and Managing Director of Perfect Industries, Mr. Thomas Williams, to please come on the dais and say a few words. Huge round of applause for him.
Good evening. Good evening to everyone. It is really a pleasure to be here on this launching event of Mumbai Warriors team. And I'm really proud to be a part of Premier Futsal And this year, the event is going to be launched in Dubai, the semi-finals and the finals. And this is the only sporting event after IPL, which is going to be launched internationally. And we have taken the event one step forward. So we all look forward to see you all. And I'm really happy to be a part of this group and this family. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I request the Vice Chairperson of Premier Futsal League, Mrs. Vimala Brito, to please come on the dais and say a few words. Put your hands together for the very beautiful lady out here.
Good evening to one and all present here. First of all, it's a great pleasure and honor for us making the second season, and opening is in Mumbai. And I have to tell that with a lot of challenges, we are doing it in the second season with all the help of the media and all the friends. And I have to say my team is Mr. Dinesh Raj, Nityashri, Abhinandan. They are really working hard and very, very, actively. I can say 24/7, they are working. Having this kind of a team, it is very, very important to make anything in a very, very successful manner. And I would like to thank and, pay honor to my own team. At the same time, here, we are doing the Mumbai opening. I want everybody to make this a wonderful, successful event in the hands of the media. So I would like to again request you people to make it as a big success, because this is the only one team making the young entrepreneur as well as the young player to come up in the international level. And this is the one game that making Indian talent, giving an opportunity to play with the Ronaldinho, the world superstar, and Giggs, and Crespo, and Salgado, and Paul Scholes. Because this is not happening. And we are making the opportunity for the youngsters to understand how the international play is played by international people. Because, football and futsal, it's not a very big game for India. India is most of cricket. But if you see, most of the country played football and futsal. And this is a great opportunity for our own young player to understand how they have to fulfill their own passion as well as to learn the skill. Because skill is very, very important. And learning skill is maximized by the futsal. And if you see, all the big footballers have been starting their career and they learn the skills through futsal. And we are very proud to be making a futsal with a footballer and Indian talent. It's a great opportunity for our own player. And this is the first ever time that we are doing it internationally with our own talent. Indian talent is bringing to the international forum. And we are very proud as a team, as a vice chairman. We are making something in a very, very better way. And we are looking forward to make it in the best way. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Now I request the Chairman and Managing Director of Lalita Jewelry, Mr. Kiran Kumar, to please say a few words.
नमस्कार। आज हमारे लिए बहुत खुशी का दिन है कि प्रीमियम फुटसेल के लिए जो बॉम्बे की टीम है, बॉम्बे वेरियर्स, आज हम टीम का अनाउंसमेंट कर रहे हैं। श्री शुभम लॉर्ड जी को इनवाइट करते हैं। थैंक यू सर, धन्यवाद।
Thank you for inviting me on the stage. I'm very proud to be a part of Premier Futsal and Mumbai Warriors as a team. I would like to invite Mr. Tiger Shroff, and as he's a part of our Mumbai Warriors team. And we are really happy to be associated with Tiger Shroff, and his passion and his dedication towards the game is in sync with our goals and our vision for the team in the future. Our captain Ryan Giggs will be joining us on the 14th, and we hope to win in the finals like last year, and that is our goal. Thank you, dear media, and we hope to see you in Mumbai matches on 15th, 16th, and 17th. Amchi Mumbai, great Mumbai. Thank you very much. Now Tiger Shroff will be coming in and will be unveiling the flag for Premier Futsal.
Put your hands together for our hero, Tiger Shroff. Welcome, Tiger. And now, I want a huge round of applause for Shubham and Tiger, who will be unveiling and welcoming Mumbai Warriors in Premier Futsal League. I think the claps must go on. Everybody. So here we welcome Mumbai Warriors team in Premier Futsal League. Thank you so much. It's time to have a look at a special message from the captain of the Mumbai Warriors team. Video, please. Yes, he is Mr. Ryan Giggs, captain of Mumbai Warriors team, and a special message from him to this beautiful evening. Yes, it's time for Mumbai Warriors team to step into Premier Futsal League. So I invite Mr. Abhinandan Balsubramanian and Ms. Nitishri and all the dignitaries on the dais to come forward and unveil the jerseys. Please, ma'am. Please, sir. Yes, again it calls for a huge round of applause for all our dignitaries on the dais. So here are the jerseys for Mumbai Warriors team in Premier Futsal League. Now I request all the media to come up with your questions. And as the time limit is only 10 minutes. Thank you. I request Tiger to say few words to the beautiful audience out here. Few words.
क्या बोलूं? Hi, I'm Tiger Shroff. Nice to meet you all. Very happy to be here today and be associated with the Futsal Association, the Premier Futsal Association. I'll be the face of the Mumbai Warriors, and I'm very, very happy to represent that team. बचपन से मैं एक फुटबॉल प्लेयर हूँ. एक सपना था to be a football player and represent our country. And ऐसा लग रहा है कि half dream has come true of mine by, you know, sort of being the face of the Mumbai Warriors. So thank you so much, sir. Thank you, everybody. Very happy to be part of Shubham's team. So thank you, Shubham, for having me. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. So once again, a huge round of applause for Tiger for being the face of Mumbai Warriors team. Your questions, please.
Hello. Yeah, good evening to all. Congratulations. And I'd like to ask that what will be the biggest challenge for this season 2? What will be the biggest challenge for this season 2?
This challenge is first time, it's the second season we are taking it to global. So that's the stake which we are doing. That's the huge challenge. You can't do a second season into global, and we are doing a lot of things which is none other people done in our country too. So we are trying to do our best and also bringing Indian futsalers to identify them from down to the rural areas to catch them, to get scout, do a launch pad program and make them to proud play with us. So that's the thing which we have been talking about.
Yeah, Tiger, just now you said you used to play football and all.
Yes, sir.
So how different it is futsal from football?
Well, it's a smaller ball. It's usually five-a-side, I think, as far as I'm aware. And they play with a size 4 ball. So it's a smaller ball, it's a denser, it's a little heavier than a normal football. And it's a faster game. And yeah, usually on an average, there are more goals scored in a futsal match than a football match.
Do you find football more interesting or futsal?
I like both, you know. मुझे actually पता नहीं था कि you know they called indoor football futsal. Now I know, but I used to play both indoor and outdoor. Yeah.
Ms. Vimla, who are the other teams in your front? Which are the other teams will be participating in this tournament?
6 teams. One is Hyderabad and Mumbai and Bangalore, Chennai and Delhi. Kochi. One more is Kochi.
Those teams will also be represented by some people like a face, like Tiger is for Mumbai.
Definitely. Will be revealed in Hyderabad, will be revealed in Delhi, and I think already is revealed, Cochin is already revealed, and Chennai is also already revealed, and only I think Delhi and Hyderabad has to be, and it will be. I think it's on Tuesday, we are going to announce in Hyderabad. And I think same day will be in Delhi, about Delhi.
Tiger, in what capacity you will be part of this tournament? मतलब क्या आपकी support boundaries रहेंगी जिसमें आप इससे जुड़े हैं?
यार अगर मौका मिलेगा तो मैं शायद खेलूँगा भी. I really want to play if they let me. But no, whenever I am free from my schedules, मैं कोशिश करूँगा to support them and to come cheer them on in every match. Yeah. And maybe join them for a few practice sessions, you know. I love playing football.
Also, we are thinking to make the celebrities to do a 5 minutes game with the legend. So that will be brilliant on the opening day. So that is something is the surprise. So you will be enjoying, and we are giving opportunity even all the celebrity to play with the legend like Ronaldinho and Giggs and
Wow,
score.
yeah. Dream come true. Thank you.
That will be happening in Mumbai.
Yeah, so 15th we are doing the launch, and when the launch is opening ceremony, we are doing a 5 minutes game with the celebrities. All the celebrities from each city will representing, who's part of the team, will be playing a 5 minutes game with the footballers, like all the legends. Legend, I won't say it's a legend versus celebrity. It'll be mixed by legend and celebrities together playing the 5 minutes game.
Who all will be there? Can you give like an idea?
I have not announced. We have not announced in terms of Delhi and Hyderabad. Soon we will announce that. So apart from that, will be Bangalore, Puneet Rajkumar, and Chennai will be Arya. Hope you guys will know them. So even Hyderabad, we have done a press release. It's Rana Raghu. So all of them will be playing, and we sooner will reveal Delhi team celebrity too. So all of them are going to play with the legend. It's even for the celebrities excited. Like in Chennai, when we had a chat with Arya, he said, "I'm more. It's my one of the biggest dream, which is getting more than acting. For me, football is passion, and more than anything, standing next to the footballer itself a big thing. I'm going to play with him. So that's the biggest achievement I feel. That's what the celebrity as itself saying it. So we are also happy. So that's it."
शुभम, मुंबई में भी ये गेम उतना पॉपुलर है? आपको लगता है लोग खेलते हैं इसको?
मुंबई में तो खेलते ही है. अभी हर जगह पे पॉपअप्स आ रहे हैं टर्फ्स के, कॉलेज में, एंड्रूज कॉलेज में, मॉल्स में, तो वो भी 5-on-5 ही होते हैं. और सारे आजकल जैसे बिल्डिंग्स में ग्राउंड नहीं है तो लोग उधर ही प्रेफर करते हैं खेलना. मैं खुद टर्फ पे खेलता हूँ, टूर्नामेंट्स में पार्ट लेता हूँ.
टाइगर, is it all male team?
Sorry, sir?
Is it all male team? Men's team?
All men's team, फिलहाल शायद, yes.
आप चाहेंगे कि women के लिए भी हो और या mixed भी हो?
पता नहीं यार, मेरा कंपनी नहीं है, इनको पूछो.
पर आप फेस हैं तो probably you can suggest or whatever, like I'm just asking you.
Yeah, whoever wants to play should play, I think. But I don't know if they're qualified enough to play. Yeah, it should be a free for all. But I think we're starting off with just, I think, the men's tournament. Okay. So 5 men, so saying.
Tiger, which is
So the game which is fireside, everybody know. They have been, it's a street football or even it's an indoor football. Everybody in Mumbai itself, in one year, not only in Mumbai, we did a little statistic where it was 6,000 turf arenas were there. In 1 year's time, it's been almost doubled it, which is like more than 12,000 to 13,000 turf arenas in the main cities. So the turf arenas means it's, maybe you guys can think it's football, but they play, it's a fireside. So what we do, it's a fireside. It's a no offside and those kind of stuff, which a football match has a lot of technical details. In this is, anybody can understand in terms of people, we are Indian, we love only cricket. The people like us to understand other sport, even though football is huge in, across the world, but still we don't understand. 1.5 hours sometimes watch it. If the goal doesn't happen, we won't get the happiness. Or like cricket, you have every over can be a 6 or a 4. So futsal is a game same like cricket, where it's just a 40 minutes game, 20 minutes off time and 20 minutes, you get a lot of goals. Minimum goal, statistics says it's 6 to 7. Even last season, we had like each game was 6 to 7 goals were happened, including the Ronaldinho scored in one game 5 goals. So those kind of things. In terms of, as you said, the growth, yeah, we've been accepted globally, and we can proudly say Premier Futsal is the world's most watched league. So that is something which we can be happily say, and which is 700 million. Not even the World Cup of Futsal has been got, thanks to footballer and thanks to the format what we made, little quick, and for the Indian audience, which has been liked by the global, and as well as we can able to sell broadcast rights across the country. Basically, at any kind of Indian league,
which is very difficult to sell out of the country broadcast rights or a digital rights, which is we are achieved in the second season 2 itself, and we are expecting much more bigger achievements happens in the season 2 is getting over, after the over.
We were expecting on screen also.
Can hear you.
One of the matches like on the screen. How it's being played and all.
Yeah.
We were expecting. Why you didn't show us on?
Expectation?
Expecting the match. We wanted to see the match on the screen also.
So we showed
How
the
it's
match,
being played,
right?
in players, full team.
You want to see the video again?
Like 5 people are there in the team, no? How they play. And,
So you want to see the match again?
if possible.
The same video is the one. We can even play back if it's there in the website, but still we can do it. It's just a 3 minutes video. You can play back and you can have a, yeah.
Tiger, who is your favorite football player?
I used to like Diego Maradona. I like, nowadays I like Ronaldo. Yeah.
Music and you are inseparable.
मैंने देख लिया सर, मुझे नहीं देखना है फिर से. I said, sir, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And what's your favorite jersey number? मतलब like अगर आपको पहनना हो तो number कौन सा? कई लोगों का होता है.
Jersey number, my favorite jersey number, you know, I think number 6 is my lucky number, so I like number 6.
Any reasons? मतलब like if you would
Because
like to.
it's my lucky number. But otherwise, number 10, I remember Maradona was number 10, right? And Cristiano Ronaldo was number 7. And now, I don't know what number is he in Madrid. 7 only still. Messi is 10, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
And just a question from everyone. Ki, what are your schedules for films after in coming days?
Sir, right now I'm working on Baghi 2. Uske baad Student of the Year 2, and then I go on to Rambo.
Actresses confirm हो गई? Student of the Year?
Actresses, not that I know of. I don't know yet.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. And no more questions, please. So it's time for some Masti with Football and Tiger. Thank you so much, Tiger. We have more dignitaries over whom we would love to welcome to this evening. Please put your hands together for Mr. Ashish Shalar, President MCA, and Mr. P.V. Shetty, Vice President MCA, and the members of BCCI. We welcome you, sir. Everybody, a huge round of applause for them. Video. They wanted to replay the video. Now I request the co-founder and CEO of Premier Futsal League, Mr. Abhinandan Balsubramanian, to please come on the dais and say a vote of thanks.
Thank you all for coming. And I think the biggest learning of today from our end that we've learned over the journey over the last 18 months is that this sport is made for India. We've given opportunity to over 50 kids between the ages of 18 to 25 who all had an opportunity to play with Ronaldinho, Ryan Giggs, Paul Scholes last year. And some of the biggest football names that are ever there coming back to India is a sign that, Premier Futsal is headed in the right direction. And I think, like everyone mentioned, we are becoming the first Indian sports league after the IPL to go overseas. So, we look forward to all your support going forward. And again, congrats to Shubham on the Mumbai team and Tiger for coming on board. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you to all our dignitaries. Thank you for your presence and making this evening more beautiful and memorable.